Hey everyone,
Hello,
welcome to our first
hello,
Chalkathon
hello.
of the day.
Welcome, 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 everybody.
We're going to give a few minutes for people to join and say hello.
Yes. Hello, Jane. Where's my pop out? Oh my goodness, my pop out disappeared. There it is. Yeah, hello, Melissa. I know you're excited. Everyone's excited. Hello, Nancy. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's afternoon for you guys over there on the East Coast. So good afternoon for the East Coasties. Hope everybody's doing fine. Amanda, Karen, Leslie, hello. Another Karen, Alidra, Jogging with Vicky, Hammer, Kimberly, Brandy, Carrie, JL, from New York. Oh, Rochester, we've been there. Creative Lane Designs, hello. Joyce, Dawn, Jan Stay. Shalaron, hello. Hi, Melanie. And hello from Canada with Debbie Bouchard. Hello from Canada. Hello, everybody. Hello, Olga. Michelle, hello. 94 Gorman, hello. Good morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. Can I share this for you, says Angela?
Yes.
Yes, Angela.
Awesome.
Everybody, please share. Please share. Everybody can share this. Everyone can share. Hello, Anne from Orlando. We'll be there next year. Can't wait. Hi, Tina. Hi, Miss Emily. Lisa, hello. Yeah, share, like.
All right, guys, welcome to our Watts of Love Chalkathon. Yes, you are looking at a pretty
Black screen.
Black screen. And we always start our Watts of Love auction off like this because if you do not know, Sean and I are part of a company called Chalk Couture who gives back to Watts of Love. Watts of Love does what, Sean?
They offer to, or they give people in parts of the world who do not have the opportunity to have electricity at night or anywhere. Even during the day, they have nothing. So at night, they have to rely on fire or kerosene or something like that. So they like to give out these lovely little babies.
So what you're seeing right now is the Watts of Love lamps. There is a headlamp and another lamp. The idea is...
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
So the idea is that kerosene
Is very bad in
Yes.
every way. I mean, it's usable for certain things, for cooking,
Look
but
how bright these lights are.
But should never be used to be your source of light. Shouldn't
Correct.
be. This source of light is so much better because one, it's renewable. It's charged by solar. So you can just set it out during the day, let it charge up, and it's good for hours and hours depending on which level you use. Highest level on this one for, like, they said it's almost like being able to do surgery, a couple hours. So anyway, let's brighten up our day here because this is what we can do. So you can see, yes, there we go.
All right. So, welcome guys to our Watts of Love Chalkathon. Before we get started, for those of you just joining, I wanted to show you what Watts of Love is and what they do. Watts of Love is an amazing organization that gives back to people in the United States and around the world and gives light to people who do not have it. Now, when I first heard of Watts of Love, I didn't quite get it. I didn't understand the whole point of why do we need to get them a light if they can have a fire or if they can burn a fire in their village and get light. And this video explains just what Watts of Love's mission is.
Yes.
So let's take a peek.
Let's take a peek.
I don't know why there was sound.
There should have been.
There should have been sound, so I apologize about that, but we will make sure that is updated for you guys next time.
Yes.
All right, so first and foremost, thank you guys for showing up. We are going to be going live, I believe, 4 times today with all of you guys. So I wanted to explain what this is all about. So we did a Chalkathon about 3 months ago where we auctioned off a lot of our pieces of artwork. And the response was overwhelming, to say the least. At convention this year, they announced a beautiful woman, Ann Schneider, won what was called the Impact Trip with Watts of Love. What that means is whoever raised the most funds was able to go with Watts of Love and the CEO to an Impact Trip, which just ended up being Malawi, Africa.
They're saying they can't hear us.
Uh-oh.
Can you not hear us now?
We might have to end then and restart. It might be a switcher like it did for Jessica. Uh-oh.
Let us know. Can you guys actually hear us? We're trying to find out. It says we're broadcasting sound. We're waiting for I know there's a delay, so we're waiting here. I can hear you. Yes, they can hear us. Okay.
Okay.
So we're good. All right.
You gave me a heart attack.
Angela. Did you go down instead of up on your volume? That's okay. Okay.
So good. Okay, so everyone else can hear us. Okay,
yes.
Perfect. Sorry.
Perfect.
We apologize about that.
Anyway.
All right, guys. So, anyways, Sean completely got me off my groove. So
Sorry.
Let me restart. So we were raising funds, as everyone in Chalk Couture was, and essentially, whoever raised the most funds got a wonderful trip to Africa, and that was the beautiful Miss Ann Schneider. If you've not checked out her page, she's at the front porch. I've given you the links down below. As I am standing and applauding for her, Sean tells me I need to go up on stage. I'm not sure why. And then I realize that because as an organization we raise so many funds, that I was also going to Africa, which I was extremely blessed. So I was very excited, but of course this guy immediately was saying, how can I go? I really want to go with you guys and make a difference. And we checked around and we got permission, and essentially he has to raise it as any other individual would have to raise it to go to Watts of Love. We are very fortunate that Chalk Couture is giving myself and Anne the trip, but Sean has to raise the funds. So essentially we have to raise, we get the opportunity to raise $3,000 to buy lights for all these different villages. There is a $1,250 application fee and of course travel cost. So there is 3 ways you guys can donate. The first way, of course, will be our auction, which we'll start here in a second, and I'll explain that. Second way is you can do a super chat. Now, for anyone who does a super chat, doesn't matter if it's $1 all the way up, you will be entered in to win some craft supplies, which I will show you as those donations come in. The third and final way is we have set up a link directly through Watts of Love. Now, this is important. If you use this link, you will get a receipt that says you have donated to Watts of Love for your tax deductions. I can also send receipts after the fact for the pieces of auction and the super chats to your email if you need those, and you can reach out to me. So that's the basics of it. All of the links are down below. I would love it if you can share it. Our overall goal between all of everything is $10,000.
Yes.
Now, anything we raise over $10,000 will 100% go to Watts of Love.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We're only using what we need to get Sean's travel and to get the miscellaneous fees. Outside of that, every penny, which I will be keeping track and posting, will go all the way to Watts of Love through Chalk Couture.
Thank you. And so, Karen, thank you so much.
Oh, Karen, you're so sweet.
Miss Radford, thank you for being
and
the
I
first.
will be keeping track of everyone that does the super chat and stuff. Okay, so let me explain how the auction works. Right. The auction works essentially like this. I go grab a piece of artwork. We show you the artwork. I explain to you why I created this piece of artwork, why it has meaning to me, and kind of what it's all about. At that time, I will say go. There will be 3 minutes of live bidding. We'll give you a 30-second, this is your final live bid. Once we hit stop, because of the delay, I have someone, Angela Stone, that is watching us, and she's watching in real time with the comments. she will then tell us who the winner is. So that way we can see exactly who the winner is. We have over 50 pieces to auction. As you can see, our walls are blank because everything is ready to go. I won't be telling you what pieces are coming out. I do also have some Lots of Love goodies we're auctioning off and some exclusive transfers you can't get anywhere else.
Right. Jan brought up a good thing. Can designers participate?
Yes.
Absolutely. This is open to every single person out there.
Because I have no links going to my Chalk Couture site, meaning I'm not having you guys go to buy anything or join. We're really not talking about Chalk Couture itself. Because of that, you can share this absolutely everywhere. Oh, thanks, Shar. Ooh, I love the sticker.
I want to let you know you can see that supports.wattsoflove.org/fundraiser. It should have Ken's Creations name next to it. Make sure it says that.
It'll have a picture of us.
Yes, it has a picture.
It will have this picture for you guys, so you'll know you're on the page. It'll explain what we do, all of that good jazz.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out.
Thank you,
I don't know what, he doesn't have the full link there. That's not correct.
This is, I took off the number on the side because it gave
That's
me
the number that goes directly to us.
Okay, let me fix that.
So let me go ahead and, the link is actually down below.
Okay.
Never send a Sean to do a Ken job.
I asked because I needed one. Let me
I sent it to you.
I know.
You're so adorable. Oh, thanks, Misfit Crafter.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. That's from Lori Camper. Thank you.
And,
oh, look, a sticker too. Yay.
Yeah. And last but not least, I am trying to find my super chat so I can keep track of this. Last but not least,
I think also if you do go to the website, just let us know that, yes, went to website, donated this much. That might be an easy way too. Just
absolutely.
So we can do shout outs to those who did that. All right, I'm going to do this again.
And Sean has a very fun thing he's going to be doing.
That's what it gives me when I put Watts of Love.
Did you copy that from your web? Yep,
yes.
That's fine.
Okay, let me see if it'll fit.
I would just say use the link down below. The link's down here, Sean.
Okay.
So they can easily go to the link down below.
All right.
So if they just go down below, there will be one that says make a donation to our fundraiser. And that's where we need to go. And this one will go a little bit longer just because we had some technical difficulties in the beginning of not being able to make sure you guys could hear us and stuff. So give us 1 sec here as Sean fixes that. Oh, thank you so much, Lori Camper, and thank you, Linda in DFW.
Dallas Fort Worth.
Thinking of everyone in Texas, we were at an all-day Disney movie, and on our third movie is when I was checking the news and realized of the tragedy in El Paso. So we are with everyone in Texas again, and in that area, it's just very unfortunate.
It is very unfortunate.
Thank you for that donation.
Yes, thank you so much, guys.
All right, so I'm going to get started here. We're going to bring out the first piece here, and we will show you guys.
All right. Bye, Misty. Have a good day at work, and thank you again for the donation.
Yes, thank you.
Sweet,
All
sweet,
right.
sweet.
I'm going to grab that, Sean, but first...
Thank you, Rebecca. I got that one.
Thank you, Shawnee.
I always try to do Rebecca with 2 B's, not 2 C's.
All right, so I have the website pulled up just in case people do make a donation directly on the website. Either way, if you do it on the website or not on the website, we will make sure you get a shout out.
Yeah, and I guess on their website, for those who go there, they actually put up somebody's their picture, which is probably that one, and it gives them the running total as it goes in, because everybody else who is doing this also do fundraisers, so it keeps a running track on what each person is doing.
Our goal as a team is 50 grand, and we're at 6 grand.
Yeah, as the entire group that's going, so 50,000, which is all for lights basically. So.
Okay.
All the goodies. Okay.
So we will let you know when to start this. We are only on YouTube. So if you're watching this on Facebook or anywhere else, make sure you're commenting on YouTube because that's the only place we see the donations. Thank you, Paula Morton. I apologize.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So as soon as I show this, I'll give you explain. Once we say go with the bidding, you guys can start bidding on this piece. So let's go ahead and go to the camera down here.
Ready?
Yep. This first piece I recently made. This is a very dear to my heart because this is probably one of my favorite things.
Yes. Ready? There we go.
All right, so this is Son of a Nutcracker. This is actually a brand new one that we have just recently made. Now this one here, once we start bidding, everything will be bid at what the cost of the board was. This board actually was a on sale board for $14.99. So that is where the bidding will start. Once I say go, you guys will have 3 minutes to bid on this. And we'll do picture in picture so you can keep track of us. During that time, we can go over some other stuff. At the end, we will give you 30 seconds. And then at the end of that 30 seconds, we'll give you a warning. And then our lovely person, Angela, will be keeping track of that. So,
yes.
All right, so let's go ahead. And the timer starts now.
All right. So we're doing 3 minutes, right?
Yep,
Perfect.
I got it. All right, guys.
So start your bidding.
So don't forget that link is down below, and so is all of the links. And I am going to go grab some goodies, Sean, for Super Chat. So you keep your Super Chat up there.
I will keep shooting chat. So at this point, you guys just go ahead and place your bids on the chat down there and just bid what you want. We've got 20. Thank you. We got 20 from W. Bouchard, 25 from Leslie. Melissa Garcia, $50. Thank you, Melissa. $50. I know this is going to be a delay about 30 seconds or so, so I may say
when we say stop, that's why we will give it a few seconds because can you get picture in picture for us? Yep. I know you're working on it, but that way they can see us. When we say stop, that's why we give Angela the final call because she's watching live. Right. Who wouldn't want this?
I know, isn't this fun? And it's nice and flexible.
Everything will be signed by us. Everything will be sprayed, all of that good jazz.
Yep, so it becomes permanent. We've got a minute, about a minute and a half left. We're currently at $50 by, is that 50? Thank you, Angela. Miss Garcia, who made some wonderful salsa when we went down to...
I didn't get to try her salsa.
Oh, it was so good.
Where did she have salsa?
She brought it out to the poolside.
Oh, she did. Yes.
The poolside. It was very good.
That was right when we got there of chaoticness.
Yes. That was at leadership, I believe.
Yes, it was.
So 1 minute, one more minute. Dun, dun, dun.
And I haven't shared the pics with Sean yet.
Uh-oh.
They will be in another segment, but the beautiful Ann Schneider made us some pieces to donate off.
Miss Ann Schneider, yes. I didn't see if Ann popped into the door, into the thing.
She did.
Did she pop in already?
Yeah, she said hi.
Oh, hi, Miss Ann. And thank you for making those.
She did a beautiful
so cool.
job.
I want to see them. I haven't really seen them yet. I think I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and he just.
Well, here's the deal.
You,
Ken is not a morning person.
I know.
So I'm just trying to do my best.
We will take care of shipping. Don't worry.
All right, we are down to our last 30 seconds.
No, 15.
Oh, 15 seconds.
15
Sean
seconds.
forgot to give you your 30-second warning. So if you want it, now's the time. We are down to 10 seconds. Once I say stop, that is when Angela will look for our winner and let us know.
Yeah.
All right, timer done.
Done. So good. Thank you, Michelle.
All right, so we have Jennifer Maker. Thank you, Jennifer, with the upside down frowny face. I love it. And thank you for your beautiful comment yesterday on our post. You can go back on us, Charlotte.
So Charlotte has a good idea. How do we pay if you win something?
Oh, good question, Charlotte.
Good question, Charlotte.
Let me just write down these names. Thank you so much, Michelle. So if you win, once we know that you have won, I will be doing a Google form. It will be here in just a few seconds. That Google form you'll fill out. I send you the invoice. We take care of shipping, everything like that. So you're just paying for the cost. And then Angela tells us who our winner is.
You guys can do, I think it's like PayPal or
they can do PayPal or I mean, if they want to pay with check, they can, all of that stuff.
Yep.
So if you're a winner, basically, I will be sending out an email to everyone. So,
all right.
So we're just waiting to hear what Angela said.
Okay. Thank you, Don Spengler. This is very nice. I'm going to go ahead and remove this.
And you can go back on us.
And we'll go back on us. And of course, we're going to hear Miss Noisy Pants in the background.
Yes, I'm gonna have to figure that out.
She'll have to go outside. They can go outside for a little bit.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for our first one. Just so you know, the first one's always a little rough. They get a lot smoother from this point out.
I believe the last bid was by Melissa Garcia, so I'm
going to
assume.
You know what's so funny? I have to apologize to you, Jennifer, because I always say Maker because there is a Jennifer Maker on YouTube. It is not. I always do
Marker.
that. So if you could just change your name, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, guys. So I'm going to get that Google form set up. Once Angela tells us who the winner is, she'll let us know.
I think she goes back and double checks.
She does, because she wants to make sure, we want to make sure it's fair and everything.
It was a little hard last time where we had some people, well, I thought I won, or I thought I won.
Yes.
So.
All right. So while we're figuring out who the winner is, Sean's going to go let our Noisy Pants out of the pen there. I just wanted to remind you guys
you're being a bad girl.
So the What to Love is getting light.
Let's go outside and go potty.
In the hands of people. Now, the first time I saw a video on What to Love, I have to tell you, it was pretty emotional. Sorry, my dogs have to go outside because they decide every time I go live that they need to be on screen with you. Mostly just one of them. It's a little girl. She's a little stubborn. So anyways, What to Love, the first video I saw hit me pretty hard. It was so amazing to see that a simple light like this could change someone's life in the way it did. This light was given to someone who was burning kerosene. Now she could bundle sticks, and the sticks she sold in her village. Once she bundled the sticks, obviously at the end of the night there was no light, and because she was using kerosene, she couldn't continue with the process. They gave her a light which hung on this in her hut, and she was able to bundle sticks the entire time, which resulted in her increasing enough to eventually buy a chicken, which led to her producing eggs and buying more and so forth. So, all right, so I'm gonna show you a couple things that we're gonna give away since you guys have been so gracious.
Miss Olga is trying to do more than $1.99 on Super Chat, but doesn't know how to change it.
Someone told me one time how to do that, so I will figure that out for you. All right, Sean, go and show us some stuff we're giving away there. So these are for, we are going to be giving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things so far because of the amazing people who have super chatted. So you want to show them what they're giving away?
Somebody says just move the slider on the Super Chat.
There you go.
There's a slider on the Super Chat that makes it more. Very cool.
All right, Sean, why don't you show what we're giving away so far for everyone that has given us
a
super chat.
So this looks like the stuff from our good friend Troy Young at 651 Vinyl. This one here that you're seeing right on the top is one of the designers came up with, and they print their own kind of stuff for things like this. So this is printed vinyl. It looks like they've got another one here that they did as well. And this is vinyl, not HTV. This is one of their new ones. It's camo, and they're also going to come out with a digital version because now the new camo is now little tiny squares that looks like a little digital, so he's going to come out with that. This is a tie-dye that they came out with as well. Then we get into, I think this is StarCraft, I believe the StarCraft stuff. This is their holographic type glitter, and this is their kind of their blue. It's very pretty. Here's their gunmetal. It's awesome stuff. And here is the holographic without the glitter. Another one, glitter metal, rose gold. This one looks like they're just the silverish one. Beautiful purple. This beautiful blue. Oh my goodness, this one is so bright. Magenta, gold, silver. A red. A couple more things around. And then they get into their brushed steel or brushed metal look. I know it's a little hard to tell. Let's see if I can bring it up here. Some of that, another piece of their holographic. He gave us like 2 of everything. And here's the brushed silver and brushed gold. Isn't this beautiful? And it looks like he's also, are you throwing this one in too? Or is this, okay.
Go for it.
So it looks like we've got the Cricut leather. So you got a piece of nice thick brown leather. And this looks like it should be with this. So it's a brown, oh, this is, no, I take that. This is, what is this one? This is premium vinyl. It's the removable kind. And this is also on there. So this will be the first one that we give away. Thank you, Olga, for you found out how to change it. Good, good, good.
Okay, so did Angela tell us who our winner was on that last one? Angela, do we have a winner?
I believe it should be Melissa, but we'll wait for the official word.
Thank you, Joyce M.
Thank you. Yes. Looks like we've got Olga.
You can look for our winner, love. I got this.
Yeah. Alina.
And Ellen, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much. Nancy Lalonde, thank you very much. Thank you. So this is going to go to...
Yep, and I'm going to put that in our box of goodies. So every segment, we'll have 4 segments. There will be 4 winners of the mystery box. And I will make sure it's nice and even so everything is there. So do we have a winner yet, has she said?
We have to wait for our 30-second delay, or 30-ish delay.
It's been more than 30.
I know. Angela?
Angela, do you have the winner for us?
Yes, it was Melissa McGuire.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You missed it. Yep,
congratulations, Miss Garcia.
All right, so let me go grab the next one.
All right.
I got to keep track here. So, Melissa, there is a link now there that you just need to fill out for that. Mm-hmm. And how much was the winning bid on that?
50.
All right, let's get the next piece, Sean.
All right.
All right, guys. So this one I made.
You can put it on there.
So this one here was made. I got home, I think, from... It was right before ChalkCon. I am not sure. But I watched a Taylor Swift video. It is You Need to Calm Down, which is now my slogan that I tell Sean every 5 seconds. You need to calm down. That's our new life. And it inspired me to do 2 boards. One using our pinwheels and one using a shadow box. And because if you haven't seen that Taylor Swift video, it is all about being who you are, being pride for who you are. So I took the American flag and turned it into this, which is one of my favorite things. So because we are starting everything off on the retail cost, this is a Chalk Couture shadow box. We will be signing the back of it. So the starting bid will start at $20 and it starts right now.
$20. Start.
So as you guys are bidding, don't forget, you can also do a super chat to get entered into our crafty giveaway. For every super chat we get, we will be adding to the crafty giveaway. We will have 4 winners, and I will make sure all the boxes are equally as good, so that way there's a little bit of everything in every box. We also have a fundraiser link. This link is great because it goes directly to Watts of Love. Watts of Love then gives you a receipt for a donation.
Yes.
And that
Tax
goes straight
deductible.
to Sean's cause.
Yes, tax deductible. Remember that.
Yes, all of these are tax deductible.
Yes. Did you get Miss Margaret Lodwig? She donated as well as a super chat.
Okay. I need to go grab a plug-in for mine or we're going to die.
Uh-oh. I'm going to die. Yeah, he's only got 5% left on his thing. So it looks like we got 25, 27, Jane with 30. Now remember, what I'm saying is what I see as it pops up, but you guys see it faster than I do, so I'm 30 seconds behind. So if you've already bid and I'm behind, just don't worry about it, it'll get there. La la.
Sean, are you singing because you don't know what to say?
No, I was just making sure you got Nancy's name on it. Ha ha ha, Margaret.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
We're at 30 with Jane.
Thank you, Jane.
Yeah. Let me take this off. You can see the whole thing here.
Thank you so much, Tina.
Thanks, Tina. Yeah.
So this board actually, I didn't come up with. Another designer. I always ask permission on the designers if I could steal their idea, which I did, and that is what came up with this. Now, traditionally, the blue would be right here. The blue's on the stars, but I love this board. High bid right now, Angela says, is $30. You have 57 seconds left. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, Carla Bronson.
So I'm going to sneak in here and add a few things for the bids. We are going to add this from our amazing friends from Artistry. It is a 10-pack of their Artistry sublimation markers. So $34.99 and a wine bag to go with it. So that's going to go in the pile for all of the super chats we've been getting.
Nice.
Remember, super chats, we are keeping track of all of your names. You can see them
Thanks, Sandra.
right here. And we will be adding you to the list. Oh, thank you so much, Carla.
And Sandra, thank you so much. And we should be coming up on our last 15 seconds.
So
looks
get
like
those bids in.
last bid would look like it was 30 from Jane Phillips.
All right, we're down to 3, 2, 1. Timer's done.
Timer's
so
done.
all bids are done. And Angela will tell us who won that.
Yes. Congratulations on the winner.
Once we know the winner, we will announce it. I'm going to put this in the pile over here. And the great thing is these go out pretty quick because we have Jasmine shipping them out for us.
Yeah,
So.
she comes in on Tuesday. Thank you, Sandra.
Oh, Sandra, 2 in a row. Thank you.
Wow, look at you. Amanda Taylor at 40. Wow, I didn't even see that. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Thanks
Can
for
you tell
joining
my
us.
cutie patootie I said hi?
Yeah, she was cute. I love that post. That was so cute.
You guys need to hear this story.
Okay.
So, the beautiful Amanda Taylor, which you guys might know her as Chalk Boss on YouTube, and it's Amanda Imbog. I'm never going to know that. I'm going to call her just Amanda Bologna. Her daughter was at ChalkCon,
God, she was horrible.
she hid behind her legs when I came up to her. So I got down on her level, and I gave her one of my Ken's Kreations fans, and then I started giving her other stuff. And I'm telling you what, and I don't want to cry, but on the final night, Amanda comes and says, "There's your little friend Kenny," and she ran up and jumped in my arms, and she was like, she never does that. So we're kindred spirits.
I know, you
Sean,
guys
you're
are.
being replaced. I'm just saying.
I must be.
Oh, winner is Amanda Taylor at $40.
Yes, Amanda Taylor's our winner.
Oh.
Leslie Harwell, thank you very much. And Melanie Rucker, thank you very much.
All right. And
I guess that slider is a little touchy. You know what you want, but I guess it's very weird.
Well, if you give it too much and you need to adjust it, just let me know and I can PayPal the money back to you.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
Ginger.
you guys so much. This is the first one. We are loving it. Thank you. I am going to Ginger's Goodies. Thank you. All right. So here you go, Sean. While I grab the next piece, why don't you
She's your biggest fan, she says.
add some more goodies.
More
in there.
goodies. So we're going to add this as well. Let's see. So we've got some holographic sparkle vinyl from Cricut. Looks like it's a sample pack, so we get the different colors. Looks like silver, red, and gold.
All right. So we'll add that to the pack. So here is the next item. Now, we are starting the bid on all the retail. So this here, Sean, is an Aiden board. And what makes an Aiden board so special?
The Aiden board is pretty cool because it is a very nicely framed porcelain-coated magnetic board.
Yes. So this here is the second piece that I made as my "You Need to Calm Down" entry. We got a pinwheels, and a lot of people were thinking like, "Oh, this is just going to be American pinwheels." But I wanted to change it up and do something a little different. So I created this pinwheels to celebrate pride in who you are. So this one will start at $40 because it is an Aiden board. It's $39.99 retail. And then we'll have 3 minutes. So
I think you are dead because I no longer have your voice. But your voice
there we go. My voice is so loud, you'll pick me up.
I know.
All right. So the bidding on this will start soon once Sean shows you exactly what you're bidding on. There you go. And we're going to start at 3 minutes, starting at $40 and 3 minutes go.
$40. Start bid. Thank you, Jane.
Jane, thank you.
Amanda says, yay, honored to have pieces of yours. I'm going to give it to a Ruby from you guys.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Should I know who that is? Sorry, I do not. I know.
What am I going to do with you?
What can I say?
All right.
Oh, good. Nice idea, Jamie. She said you can actually click on the number and put it in the exact number or dollar.
Okay, we're at 2 minutes.
Leslie starts off at 40. Thank you, Leslie. I know, Kimberly. Kimberly, if you don't know your Google password, you can actually go to the website of Watts of Love.
And we are keeping track there.
And we're keeping track. You can let us know via just the chat here on how much you're giving, and it'll go directly into the account with Watts of Love. So if you want to do it that way, that's fine. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Oh, Aubrey. Oh, I see. Aubrey with...
There you go.
Oh,
Do you
okay,
know who Aubrey is?
Oh, my eyesight is horrid because
there we go. I was waiting for you to get that, but
sorry, Amanda.
here's the deal, you guys. I get in trouble if I say one crosshair remark to Sean. People send me basically death threat comments. So now I just let him realize his oopsie doolies, and then that way I don't get in trouble. So Aubrey is going to replace Sean in my heart as my soulmate. I'm just letting you guys know we are like kindred spirits. If you guys have not, I'm all about supporting my fellow Chalk brothers and sisters. So make sure you look up Chalk Boss on Facebook.
She's awesome.
She is awesome. I love her live. She is very interactive. And Aubrey, my girlfriend, makes appearances every time. And I try to make her smile, but some days she's not having it.
Not having it.
Kind of like Sean some days.
Thank you, Brent. If I didn't already say, thank you, Brenda Karstedler.
Okay, we are down to 45 seconds. Just to let you know, what are we at right now, Shawnee?
It looks like 47 was the last one I see by Debbie Bouchard, and I think she's from Canada.
Ooh, we do ship to Canada.
Yes, we'll ship to Canada. Thank you, Jan Stas. Is it Sta or Stay? I do have contacts, but they're really weird. They're kind of new. One's far distance, one's close up, but it kind of makes it a little blurry, a little bit.
A little blurry.
If I have too long distance, I have to wear cheaters.
Okay, Sean, we're down to 15 seconds.
15 seconds. The last time I see was 47. 50 by Jane. Nice job. Yeah, I know Ken's off camera. He's off to the side writing everything. And time's up. Time's up.
All right, we will wait for Angela here. I am just writing down all of the super chats, guys, because for whatever reason, I missed some in the early, and I want to make sure everyone is on the list. And you do get an entry for every super chat.
So the high bid looks like it was 50 by Jane, but we'll wait for Angela to double check. And once again, we're about 30 seconds delay, so we'll have to wait.
Sorry, guys, I'm right now. Oh, bless you, Sean.
That one came on suddenly. Oh, it's actually, she says it's actually Stanger, but I need to change that. Oh, okay, Jan. You forgot the, I guess the NGER kind of didn't make it.
Has Angela told us who our winner is?
Amanda, look at Amanda's comment when you have a second.
I will, as soon
Thank you.
as I can get caught up.
So Jane Phillips, winner for this one.
Okay, Jane Phillips, winner. And what was the bid?
The bid was 50.
Thank you, Jane.
Thank you very much, Jane. Congratulations. This is a lovely board.
And there is, I will post that Google form winning again here. How much was that for 50?
5-0, yep.
Thank you. All right, and I am going to get caught up here. I'm going to have Sean explain once again what we are doing, and I'm going to get caught up with all of these so I can get the right amount of people's giveaways. So what are we doing in this live, Sean? And when will we be doing this all day?
We'll be doing this all the way up until 4 o'clock today. We're going to go for an hour or so and then have a break off each time.
So let's put that up on the screen and they can see all the times.
Yeah.
My hand hurts from writing so fast because you guys are so generous.
I know. Thank you very much.
And then Whitney Hen. Thank you so much, Whitney. Okay. I love Aubrey. Let me get on camera here for you now that I have everything wrote down. Hi, Aubrey. You guys, seriously, please go check out her channel. In fact, I want you to check out two of my fellow designers. We have Amanda Taylor with Chalk Boss, and then we have the beautiful Ann Schneider from the Front Porch. Now, Ann does something called Watts of Love Wednesday. I have a graphic, but for some reason my Facebook Messenger is being really weird, and all of the photos are not coming through. What? I don't know. It's a Facebook thing.
Hopefully that'll be better later on.
Better later on. So I'm going to go grab the next piece here.
Yeah, last time we did 12 hours with only a half hour between each. And
we get a little bit more time this time to recoup.
All
right, so this one was just recently featured on my channel. And this one, because I never buy anything at full price, will be half price. So it's $25 start bid. And this one actually was a work in progress. I started it first. Go ahead and show it, Sean. I started it first with our brand new curry right here, and you couldn't see any of it. So in the video, I decided to do a black shadow here. So you have this curry with the black shadow. You have
your shadow actually is the gold or the yellow. That's the shadow. What? It is. Because it's what's. It's what's.
You know what? If there's another comment like that, and Aubrey's going to Africa with me. I'm just saying. All right. So sorry,
but I love
my curry. It's not gold.
Okay, curry.
Curry. Do you even know what chocolate is?
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh. So curry's the shadow. Bed and breakfast. This is the beautiful rooster in our current jam. But when I was done with the board, it was ugly and boring. So I took and daubed all the different colors in the board with a shimmer silver to grab off this. Now everyone always says you can chalk on cork. Of course you can chalk on cork. This is a pretty compact cork. The thing is you just want to make sure that your transfer, you'll see me in the video hold it down because it will shift and stuff. All right, enough of the story. The bidding will start on this at $25. You guys get 3 minutes and it starts now.
$25, let's go.
And I have some Siser holographic HTV going in the giveaway.
Nice.
I have some Cricut premium vinyl, and this beautiful color is mint, going in the giveaway. And some other glitter vinyl in lavender from Siser. Now remember, when we do this, what we do is I put it in a big pile. I will separate it into 4 boxes that are equal. So some people get some HTV iron-on. So you might not get exactly what was in this one, but it will be fair, I promise you.
Yes.
You know, sometimes when you do a board, and you're like, oh, it's going to look so great. And then you're doing it, and you're like, this is not looking so great. And this guy, because he's such a beautiful, lovely man, will always say, it looks amazing. But now he's getting better to say, I would add something. This one he wasn't here for, but let me tell you, before the dots, it was not pretty.
Thank you, Nancy, for the starting bid of 25.
Thank you, Christine. Oh, and we've had it before where no one wanted it, and that's fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings, so don't pity bid if you really don't want it. But we will be, like I said, signing them all. And last time we gave you a graphic with our photo on it. We are giving a new graphic. So for those of you who win another piece, we'll be doing a new graphic for you and signing it.
A new picture? Or
yeah.
Not a graphic, but a picture?
It's a graphic. It's not a picture.
Oh.
It's our avatars.
Oh.
These guys.
Oh, sweet.
Aren't they cute? Here, I'll bring it in there. That's what they'll be getting a photo of. Not of the Watts of Love, but
it's just just the normal one.
So I show Jane Phillips at 30. Thank you, Angela. And we are at a minute time on this.
Yes. Jane at 30.
I'm just saying, you guys, if you happen to be near a TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and if they happen to have black and orange mugs that are Halloween in the large writing, and if you happen to buy them, I will buy them from you.
Mostly orange.
Oh, enjoy your experience, guys. You guys, we are so lucky. We're down to 50 seconds, but it took me a while. I wanted to make sure Sean could go because I had to first. Here's the deal. Even though Sean and I do everything together, Chocator only lets one designer per household, which is me. So I get all the recognition and all the praise and all the loveliness and all the photos and the paparazzi and all of that. No,
the couturier days and all that. Yeah.
So I have a story around that, but this is a team effort. So when I found out I was going to go, I wanted to make sure I had someone there to push in front of me if an elephant charges at me or if a lion tries to eat me. And Anne's too pretty for that. So that's why I need you to go. Because we need to protect the CEO of Chocator. We can't
let her.
No. But Sean?
I guess I'm the
sacrifice.
Beast.
So that's what we're raising funds. He's my protection. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Sorry, I didn't give you guys your final bid, but there it is.
There it is.
All right. Ann Schneider pity bid. Wait till you guys see Ann Schneider's designs.
Oh, yes.
For those that are wondering, it will be in our third segment. So I wanted to make sure she knew a heads up because I'm sure there's going to be people from her page wanting them. They're absolutely stunning. They put my work to shame. Let's just be honest.
They're good.
They're amazing. All right. I got Christina Roy of that $2 super chat. Thank you so much. We're going to wait for the final winning number from Angela. Right now, Sean.
Yes.
You have raised $16 on your Watts of Love fundraising page.
Yeah.
You are
it's a good start.
Short $4,250.
Does it say how much? Oh, or does it say?
No.
I guess you just did your own math.
But never fear, guys. All of these will be going, all of your super chats are going to be going to this fundraising effort. So
Sean is Ken's rhinoceros bait.
I kid, but yes. All right.
Oh, that's too funny.
So do we have a winner on this?
I'm going to probably go out there and say it's probably Miss Garcia again at 35, but we'll wait here in just a moment.
Thank you, Angela.
Thanks, Angela, for doing that. Oh, come on, no, not true. Okay. You're right, Ann, not true. Favorite movie from yesterday?
Ooh, we'll talk about that in a second.
We'll talk about that in
just
a moment.
sec.
Thank you, Donna Wright.
All right, I'm going to put this over here.
And Miss Garcia is the winner at 35.
Perfect.
Thank you, Melissa, again. You are so awesome.
All right. We'll talk about our favorite movie on our next item here. That'll give us something to talk about. So did we get another super chat from Donna Wright?
We did from Donna Wright.
Thank you, Donna. I'm going to keep track of that. And if we can you grab something out of that randomly?
Yeah.
Thank you, Donna, so much for that. That was so nice of you. All right, this next piece, actually, I didn't make live. I actually made this in my Club Couture group. And now I give away all of my Club Couture makings, but this was the last one. This one took on its own. No, that was just something I created. Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that. All right. I kind of have moves. I feel like they need to be covered.
Oh, stop it.
Ooh. Okay, so I made this piece in my Watts of Love, my Club Couture group. And now I give away all this stuff, but this is the last item I didn't give away. This took us a good hour on this piece. It is one of our banners, so it uses magnets. You have something here to hold it, so that way Sean can show you here. It says hello. This was actually a Club Couture transfer. We don't even have this anymore, and it was called Hello Spring. The bidding on this will start at $20. It's already been heat set. Now on this step, we will sign the back unless you wouldn't want us to, and then you'll just let us know that in
If anything, we could probably sign the board back here on this little piece back. We could sign this so it's not on this because this will go through.
Yes.
So we could sign this. That shouldn't be a big deal. Maybe you can sign the top and I'll sign the bottom.
So Ellen Patuzzi, thank you so much for donating on our Watts of Love page.
Yes, thank you so much.
So I'm going to put you down for that.
So yes, all the super chats are going to the fundraising, period. The first $3,000 that we have to earn goes strictly to lights.
Correct. So $3,000. So when you go into, you can go on us, we're looking for this, because that's a great point. So when you apply to go on a Watts of Love impact trip, essentially the goal is to raise individually $3,000, which goes to lights. $3,000, there's 30, that's 100 lights that we're trying to raise.
Yes.
Then there's a piece, 1,250, and that's what they call their program free. So this is going to pay for food, some travel, other things, and that goes straight to Watts of Love for impact, or for that. The other piece is we need to get Sean to Africa. So we are going from here to Chicago here to a lot of places.
Another place, the airport code is ADD, which I need to look up. I don't know.
Anyways, we're going there, and so that will go to travel and application fees. Anything over what we need will go to Watts of Love. On the Chalk Couture website, we will be making it. So you guys will all get a receipt for your deductions and everything. So, all right, so let's go ahead and start this. We have 3 minutes. Starting bid on this is $20, and go.
All right.
All right, so movies. Let's talk about movies, Sean. So movies, we saw Toy Story 4, Aladdin, Lion King.
Yes.
Okay, so Toy Story 4, it was good.
It's good.
But Toy Story 3 ended perfectly. There was no need for Toy Story 4. Was it a great story? Yes. Is it a good ending for Buzz or for Woody? Yes. Was it enjoyable? Yes. It was funny. It was a Pixar movie. It was great. But Toy Story 3 was one of those movies that had the perfect ending to that trilogy. So I felt like it was then needed.
Right.
What do you think?
I would say the same. I don't think it was a needed movie to be made. I think
Thank
Pixar.
you, Jackie Rose.
Yes, thanks, Jackie. I think they should be doing. Pixar should have done their efforts into another storyline instead of doing Toy Story 4. But
And
that's
we are
okay.
at 2 minutes, and so far it is Melissa Garcia again.
Well, Nancy and Melissa both said 25. So.
Oh, it's a dueling bid.
So Melissa, you would actually have to go up a little bit to go over
Well,
Nancy.
you don't have to do anything you do not feel comfortable doing.
From what I'm seeing, Nancy was first.
All right, so let's talk about that, and then we'll talk about the next one. So, Toy Story 4, what was your favorite part in the movie? Without giving away anything.
Part of the movie? There was a more heartbreaking one towards the end, but it was good. It was nicely done.
What was the heartbreaking in?
The doll and the...
Oh, that was so sweet.
It was sweet and sad, but it was very good.
Okay, we're down to 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah. Angela, if you look, Melissa came in secondly. Now she's up at 28.
Okay, I've already messed this up. So Jane Phillips won what? Did she win the pinwheels? Yes.
Okay.
All right, we're down to 1 minute.
1 more minute. Yes, Charlotte, if you have not seen Toy Story 3,
oh my gosh, get ready, get your tissue ready. It is.
At the end is just, oh my gosh. Yes, we all cried like babies.
Not everyone, but...
Are you planning on selling your piece that has the various boards and herbs?
That was actually
given away to a very good friend of ours.
But I can always create a new one if we want to.
Yeah.
But that was actually, so we have Maria Price at 30. So highest bid is 30. We have 15 seconds, guys. Last 15 seconds. And then we have that 30-second delay, don't forget.
Yeah, I don't know what the delay is for you guys when you see the chat. So
we always wait for Angela to tell us the final numbers because of the delay.
Pinwheels was Janet. Thank you very much.
All right. Okay. Time is up.
Time is up.
I'm going to go put this one away.
Leah, we are paying for shipping, so don't worry about that.
Hi, Leah. How are you?
This is Miss Leah Woodward.
She is on our team, Sean.
I know.
Say hi to Leah.
Leah Woodward.
All right, so here is 2 items going in the Crafty Goodness box. We have a extra long damask Cuttlebug. We have a permanent glossy black premium vinyl. All right, gonna put that in the goodie bag.
Tony Morton, $10. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna plug this in because it's starting to.
All right, so we have 2 pieces, and that will be it for this segment. And then we will go back, and we'll be back at. This one will go a little longer because we had a rough beginning. Yeah, but we will be back at 11. So this piece here I created recently, and I was a little iffy on it. This actually was created by a transfer that you cannot find anywhere else. So at at ChalkCon, we had a live auction, and you could bid on transfers that created pieces.
And I think there was 5 altogether?
I think so.
Something like that.
Brenda won this one, and it was a Merry Christmas one, and I begged her if I traded her one of mine for one of hers, could I have it? Now, this was on kind of a rough-looking board, so it is a little bit distressed-looking, but bidding at this literally starts at $10.
Wow.
All right? So here is the piece.
So, yes, remember, this is a one-of-a-kind
transfer. You can't find it anywhere else. In fact, let me see if here is the transfer. I can show you that it's a one-of-a-kind because it actually says on it, a convention auction 2019. So no one else besides Brenda has the other 4 of these, but I have this, and it created this. It is a fun, beautiful, holly jolly Christmas. And you can see where it's got some deep grooves in it. You can see that. So right here, there's a little oopsie dooley that, I mean, you can always have a Ken's piece that looks fine, but how many people are going to have a Ken's piece that looks trashy, right? I'm just kidding. All right, I got it. Okay. So we are going to start the bidding now at $10.
$10 for this one. $10.
All right, thank you, Tina.
And thank you, David Day.
Okay, so let's talk about the next least favorite of mine. And you guys, I am going to probably get death threats from this. I did not like Lion King. Was it visually stunning? Absolutely. Yes. Was it a marvel of industry? Yes. Did they do a great job? Yes. Should Beyonce ever be a voice actor? No. She ruined the movie for me. It lacked the heart of the cartoon. It was great. Don't get me wrong. They did a good job, but it wasn't my favorite. What did you think? It felt like it was just sped. Like
I don't know. It just like they said it was basically shot for shot, but I'm sure there were a couple other differences altogether. But basically, it was the same movie. I think maybe they should have changed it up a little bit. But yes, it was amazing how well our computer graphics now are.
We are at 2 minutes, by the way.
2 minutes. So it was very interesting.
So it was done by the same guy who did Jungle Book, and he does a lot of the Marvel movies. His name's Jon Favreau. So he did a great job, but the voice acting wasn't there, the acting wasn't there, the music was all right. I don't know. I felt bad. I went in with high expectations. Here's the deal. I went in with low expectations on Aladdin because of the genie. And I went in with high expectations of Lion King, and they were switched for me. And Lion King was great. Don't get me wrong. It was beautiful, but it lacked that cartoon.
I guess they Melissa is saying that she missed the Scar song. Did they have that song in there?
They did. It was a shortened version, so Be Prepared was in it, but they didn't want to release the whole thing because it had Nazi undertones in the cartoon if you watch it. But a lot of it, so here's a fun fact for you, and you guys have a minute left. Here's a fun fact.
What's that?
It wasn't supposed to be in the movie at all, but public outcry on Twitter and Instagram made them put a shortened version. So it's the one that he says, he's on the little mountain, he says, that was shortened.
Right.
But it's one of the best songs in there.
Oh, that's right. John did Elf as well. That's right. John has done quite a few movies. He even did the one called Chef. That was a really good movie.
$50 from Angela.
Yeah, and thank Angela.
Oh, thank you, Angela. That's so nice. And Tamitha, thank you.
She's the highest bid.
Angela is?
Angela's the highest bid at 50.
Oh, Angela, you're so sweet.
Yeah, that's where
no cheating, Angela. If someone bids after you. No, I'm just kidding.
Jack Ib, $77, $10.
Oh, thank you, Jack. Jackie.
Oh, is it Jackie B? Oh,
sorry, Sean can't see sometimes.
Oh, yeah, there is an I in there.
I'm not going to say it's because he's old, but he can't see. Okay, you guys are down to 15 seconds on this piece.
Linda has it at 55.
Linda. Listen, Linda.
Linda, listen.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah,
who won Hello Spring? Melissa?
I
missed that.
We can go back. We can go back.
Yeah.
I'll go back.
Oh, Angela's 60, and you have 5 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Time.
Time. Let's see what happens.
So I liked it, but it wasn't my favorite. Let's be honest. All right. So Hello Spring was who, Sean?
Maria Price.
And how much?
On that 30.
Thank you, Maria.
Yeah, that was on that last one. Sorry, that was the last one.
Sorry. All right. Now Angela's going to tell me what she saw on that.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about the delay. I don't know how, the delay is interesting when we see it here and when you hear it, so I don't know.
All right, the delay is causing confusion. Yeah, there is a delay. There's nothing we can do about the delay. That's why we have Angela waiting until when we say stop and she hears that live because she's with the delay with you guys, she is doing the stop there.
Don't worry, there's some other great things if you didn't get the one you wanted.
Yes. So I don't know if it was... Oh, Linda, Angela, you're so honest. Listen, Linda, you won.
Nice job, Linda. 65. Very nice.
Angela, if you need me to make you one, I will, my dear.
Where do you want to put this? In your B drawer?
Yep. All right, and that was 65. All right, so the last item, guys, you guys are laugh at me. So this was made from, just as a quick thing, I had a lot of people say, can you chalk on canvas? Like, that you buy at, like, Michael's or something like that.
Absolutely.
So this starts, I am not kidding, at a penny, because it was given to me by the lovely Victoria to try a block on.
Sure.
This is made out of the Scenic Route. Once again, this starts at a penny. Here's what it looks like.
Yeah, so this is black canvas. It's the frame style, so flip it around real quick. So you can just...
So when you guys chalk on this, just so you know what I do, is I take our fuzzing cloth, like so, and put it underneath of it, and it's enough to give it a surface to where it doesn't go down. So, All right, so the bidding starts at 3 minutes. It's going to start at a penny, and the gut starts now.
There you go.
My grandson grabbed the phone.
Oh, Melissa, sorry.
Congrats, Linda, on that. I'm going to grab some giveaways to give into our box.
So the next movie.
The next movie I'll talk about in 1 second. Here is what's going in the box. We have a donut, Bo Bunny, and Lawn Fawn, You're Too Sweet. So everyone will be entered in from this one on this. I'm going to put that in our little giveaway box. So the last movie was Aladdin. And Aladdin, I went in with low expectations because it had Will Smith as a genie. And I love the original. I love Robin Williams. The movie blew me away. It was well done. They did amazing changes. Will Smith made it his own. They gave Jasmine more of a... She's in charge of her own destiny, not waiting for a prince. It was amazing. The singing, the acting. It didn't have, besides Will Smith, a lot of well-known people. I thought it was great. What did you think?
I really liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. Just under 2 minutes, by the way.
Loretta Potts, I think, is at 25.
That's what we're seeing.
It's your fault that now I say, listen, Linda, even to myself. Listen, Linda. Listen.
Linda, listen.
All right. And we still have... So Joanne's at 30 on this one. I didn't know this. This one started off as a $1, and I didn't think it was going to be that much
because it's a penny.
Yeah, I need to clean it though. There's a little dollop, and it's not painted black, so it won't rub the black off. But canvas is actually pretty easy to.
It was actually quite easy to do this. You just have to be careful not to, because once it's on there, it's a little more difficult to try to get it off.
I messed up on the first one. I'll be honest. Yeah. It leaked. All right.
My bed's 35.
High bid's 35. And we have a minute left. So, out of all the movies, Aladdin was my favorite.
Yep.
Here's the deal. We don't go see movies a lot because we're doing so many lives and everything.
Yeah,
so
we haven't seen a live
Sean has been wanting to see a movie. Everyone was so funny because they're all like, Disney. Obviously, this is for Ken. He loves Disney, too. Yeah, sometimes he doesn't like the breaking into music and stuff. But that's okay. Out of all of them, Aladdin was my favorite.
Yeah, it was absolutely really well done. I think they did a great job. Will Smith did a great job.
We're down to 45 seconds.
It was kind of like during his Prince era, his Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type
instead of trying to mimic the genie, Robin Williams, which you can't because that's iconic, he took it in a different direction, which I thought was very Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Jasmine character was great. They added a few songs, which I loved. So there were some songs in there that wasn't in the original. The lady who played Jasmine, her singing voice was amazing.
Right, it was
15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds.
Spot on. Do you plan on to see Mulan?
Yes, that's one of Sean's favorites.
I love the cartoon. It was really good, so it's going to be very interesting.
Oh, thank you, Jeannie.
Thank you, my dear. I saw you.
Okay, so we'll wait for the delay for Angela to see those final bids.
Nice job on that van transfer you did yesterday. It was really good.
I know, Sean was watching.
I was watching a little bit.
We had some time. You can go up on us. Okay. We had some time in between movies. And so what did Kenny do? I went and got food. But Sean, I go back in the theater and it was just us. But then there was like people behind us. He's listening to Chalk live. Genie. And it was so funny because like you could hear it in the whole theater and everyone's like, what is that? So I'm like,
Jenny.
Oh my gosh. It was so funny. He loves watching everyone's lives.
Oh, Melanie, you should never wait years to go see a movie. I will have to admit, sometimes, and Ken's got a good point. When you go see movies,
I agree. The opening song that Will did wasn't as good.
Not as good. Not as because when Robin did it, he put a lot of finesse and changed the voices.
So we're going to add this.
Things.
This is a Stab and Go tweezers from 651 and their Pokey.
Their
pen tool, which is a very, very, very fine pen.
That thing is,
it's sharp.
And it's guaranteed for life.
So, I thought Robin Williams won. That was so funny. So winner bid is W. Bouchard.
W. Bouchard from Canada.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead. W. Bouchard. All right, so for anyone that won, I'm going to give you again the Google form that you do need to fill out.
So yes, you can do chalk or ink on canvas.
I used chalk on that.
We just chalk on this one. We just want to do it that way.
Here's the reason why I started with ink, just to let you guys know, and I have it still. Let me go grab it. Or maybe I threw it away.
What's that? I think it's thrown away.
Oh,
I don't think we have it anymore.
So I started off with it, but it seeped under the transfer. Do you guys want to see what I created before we leave, Sean? Do they want to see?
See what?
What I created?
Oh yeah, let's show what he created.
So
I'm gonna get myself.
All right.
Hold on before you put it
this is it for this one. We will be back at 11. Wait. Yes, 10 to 11. So we'll be back at 11. But I am someone that likes to know my colors, and we have a whole new color palette. So I made this. This has all of our colors. You don't need to put picture in picture. Oh. This has all of our colors on it. So this way, when Sean and I are doing a project, we know exactly
what the color will look like.
And it's in here. So we have, let's see how good Sean is. So Peony, Couture Coral, Currant Jam, Candy Apple Red. Wait, no. Peony, Couture Coral, Raspberry Sorbet, Candy Apple, Currant Jam, Peachy Keen, Guava, Orange Peel, Papaya, Daffodil, Bumblebee, Curry, Sage, Rainforest, Meadow, Pesto. This is Seafoam and Eucalyptus. They are so close, you guys. Look at those. So this is Seafoam.
Well, it's just a hair darker.
I know. Eucalyptus, Couture Teal, Tide, that's Ocean Mist, Morning Sky, Iris, Cadet, Marvelous, Fig, Regal, Almond, Iced Coffee, Bark, Bright White, Graze, Storm. This one you can't see, but it is there. It's black.
Black on black.
And then Shimmer Copper, Shimmer Gold, Shimmer Silver, Shimmer Red.
Nice.
See, look at that. I just had to share. That will be in another video. So, all right, guys. So I have Emily. Thank you so much, Emily.
Thanks, Emily. So who was our winner on that last one?
It was.
Oh, that's right, Miss Bouchard.
Yeah. All right, guys. Are you auctioning it off? Maybe, you never know.
You never know.
All right, guys, we will be back at 11, which is in 45 minutes. It will be way more put together because we have everything worked out. The first one, we always have to work the kinks out.
Yes.
So now that the kinks are worked out, we'll be back at 11. Please share this with your friends and family, and we will see you then. Thank you for everyone that bid, and can't wait to show you what's coming next.
See you in 45.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.